So there's something that I've seen on several people's Christmas list this year, or at least have seen a lot of talk about, and that is Roomba, the robotic vacuum that cleans the house for you. This is not a new thing. Like, we had a Roomba in our house. Man, I'm trying to think now, because it's been a while. Like, probably 2004, 2005. Like, probably as early as that. And it was like one of the earliest renditions. It was when it was brand new, and it was you had to set up these little sensors on the edge of the room where you didn't want it to go past. Like if it was, so the way my parents' house was set up where I was living at the time, the kitchen was right off of the family room. They were connected and just went one right into the other. And the kitchen was hard floor and the family room was carpeted. And we didn't want the Roomba to go into the kitchen. We just wanted him to vacuum the carpeted floor in the family room. So you set up these two little sensors on each end of the carpeted section, and it knew where to stay between. I don't think you need to do that with Roomba now. I think it's been updated enough in the last 12 to 15 years, give or take, that it's got it all built in. So I'm sure the Roomba now is like quirk-free, or at least mostly quirk-free, to the point where it's a very useful tool. The one we had, we got it used, first of all, and so it didn't have the manual with it, so we just kind of had to figure out how to use it, which wasn't hard, but it also wasn't super powerful, and didn't go everywhere. So I get that, like, it's probably all worked out and the bugs are fixed and everything. That's great. But I don't know why this is now just becoming like a super popular, like, oh, I want to have this for my house thing. Because it's been around for a long time. And in fact, I think there was a wet version of it, like the Roomba mop, or I don't know what it was called, that you could use on like your hard tile floors too. I could be totally wrong there. Maybe that's just another one of my ideas that like I had when I was younger. But the Roomba itself is not new. It has been around for a very long time. And I'm just kind of surprised overall that this is something that people are wanting to have in their house all of a sudden. I've had two friends in particular on Facebook that I've seen that have at least either made comments or asked about it. And maybe they're just to the point where they're finally thinking about investing in one. Maybe they're not under the impression that it's a new thing. That's totally fine. Perhaps they're just seeing this for the first time in a new light, to the point where, you know, they've got a new house, or they've gotten to the point where they're like, I don't really have time to vacuum myself. That's totally fine. I get that. It's been kind of surprising to me that coincidentally several people have posted and or said something Roomba related in my vicinity, in my circles. So I just want to let you all know, all like people that have been watching my videos lately, that it's not a new thing. It's been around a while. And if you have any questions regarding that, don't ask me, because I am not the vacuumer of our house. So I don't know the pros and cons to look for in a vacuum. All right, I will see you tomorrow for Friday.